Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. The story for today is Daniel Radcliffe is done discussing the altercation between Will Smith and Chris Rock. The former Harry Potter star appeared on the latest episode of Good Morning Britain to promote his new film The Lost City. During his appearance, hosts Susanna Reid and Ben Shepherd asked the actor to weigh in on the drama that unfolded at the Oscars on Monday. "He wasn't having it, I'm just so already dramatically bored of hearing people's opinions about that," said the 32-year-old. "I just don't want to be another opinion adding to it." Still, the British star did recall what it was like sitting through award ceremonies where the host made jokes at his expense. "When you're going on stuff as a kid you're never quite sure if the joke's with you or you're the butt of the joke," said Radcliffe. "So you sort of have a mode of just being like, I'll just keep smiling and laughing and maybe it'll end soon." When asked if Radcliffe texted his Harry Potter co-star Kenneth Branagh, who just won his first Oscar over the weekend for Best Original Screenplay, Radcliffe admitted that he didn't have his number. Radcliffe then focused his attention on his film, which also stars Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock. He called Tatum, 41, the world's nicest man. "I think they were worried about me just going over the side on my first day, so Channing was like, you don't see in the film, but Channing was on that boat also, sort of doing stunt safety for me just like grabbing my leg at some point," he said. "I was very sweaty and it was a job to keep me from looking just drenched the whole time," he continued about shooting in the Dominican Republic. "But I also had actually a much easier time of it compared to Channing and Sandra and the crew. They were doing long weeks in the jungle and I was coming in every so often for 2 or 3 days a week." Tensions escalated during the Oscars when Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head before introducing the Best Documentary nominees. Pinkett Smith, 50, revealed in 2018 that she was diagnosed with alopecia. She has often discussed the challenges of hair loss on Instagram and other social media platforms. The joke missed badly. Her husband, 53, walked onto the stage from his front row seat and took a swing at Rock, 57, with an open palm, generating a loud smack. Smith walked back to his seat and shouted for Rock to leave Pinkett Smith alone. Rock replied that he was just making a Jane joke, and Smith yelled back at him a second time. Smith shouted at Rock to keep my wife's name out of your F-king mouth, and the crowd hushed as it became clear this was no act. The next day, Smith issued an apology on Instagram, saying he was out of line, and that his actions are not indicative of the man I want to be. "Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive," wrote Smith. "My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness." The star added apologies to the Academy, producers of the telecast, attendees, viewers and the Williams family. Smith was honored Sunday for his role as Richard Williams, father of Venus and Serena Williams. "I am a work in progress," added Smith. The Academy has since claimed they attempted to remove Smith from the show, but he refused. They also started disciplinary proceedings. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.